Imagine this. One moment, you're standing on solid Earth. The next, you're dropped onto a frozen, alien wasteland, a moon orbiting Neptune, nearly 3 billion miles from home. The clock starts ticking. 5 seconds. That's all you've got. Will you survive? Or will those 5 seconds feel like an eternity of terror? Neptune, the ice giant, is already one of the most hostile planets in our solar system. But its moons? They're even stranger. Let's say you land on Triton, Neptune's largest moon, a world colder than anything you've ever imagined. The temperature? 235 degrees Celsius. That's so cold, nitrogen itself turns into ice, and the ground beneath your feet feels like frozen metal. Now, let's start the countdown. Second one. The moment you take a breath, you can't. Triton has almost no atmosphere. Your lungs would be clawing for air, but instead, they'd be pulling in nothing. You'd feel your chest tighten instantly, like a vice clamping shut. Second two. The pressure, or lack of it, hits you. Triton's atmosphere is so thin that your body fluids would begin to boil away. Saliva, the moisture in your eyes, even the fluids lining your lungs, gone, evaporating into the vacuum. Your body wouldn't explode like in the movies, but you'd swell painfully, your skin stretching against itself. Second three. The cold bites in. But here's the catch. You wouldn't actually freeze right away. Space isn't like jumping into ice water. It's a vacuum. Heat leaves your body slowly, silently. Still, you'd feel like your skin is burning, frostbite chewing through your fingers and face as nitrogen frost crystallizes around you. Second four. Look around. It's breathtaking, if you had time to admire it. Triton's surface is an alien landscape of icy plains, ridges, and geysers that blast nitrogen gas miles into the thin sky. Above you, Neptune looms in the sky like a gigantic blue marble, 13 times the size of our moon. For a split second, you'd see something no human eyes have ever witnessed. Second five. Your brain screams for oxygen. The world darkens at the edges. Your body, starved, begins shutting down. You collapse, if you're lucky, unconscious before the real damage sets in. Without immediate rescue, there's no coming back. But here's the twist. If you somehow got snatched back to safety after exactly 5 seconds, you'd live. Barely. Your lungs would ache, your blood vessels might rupture in your eyes, your skin would feel like it's been scorched, but you'd survive long enough to tell the story. And what a story it would be! I stood on the moon of Neptune. I watched geysers of frozen nitrogen erupt beneath a gas giant's shadow. For 5 seconds, I lived on another world. So, here's the question. Would you risk it? Just 5 seconds on Neptune's moon, a glimpse into a world no human has ever touched. Because sometimes 5 seconds is all it takes to remind us just how small, fragile, and extraordinary we really are in the vast darkness of space.